Hey, welcome to day 19, and today we talk about motivation. So, I know there's a movie clip already included with today's post, but I really wanted to get into this idea of using dreaming big to motivate yourself, and I think dreaming big is something we tend to kind of give up on once we become adults. You know, you get to work and you go to school and life gets in the way, and I think it's really easy to just think that only kids get to sit there and be like, I want to be an astronaut, or, I want to be rich someday. Because when life kind of starts to beat you down a little bit when you graduate college and have bills and realize you have no idea what you're doing, it can be really easy to just put your dreams on the back burner. And I think the beautiful thing with Beachbody is that it sort of re-inspired me to dream big and to not just put my head down and go through life, and let each day go by, but actually think about what is it I want? What are some big things that I want to accomplish? So I want to share my big dreams with you, and I hope that you will in turn share your big dreams with me, and I hope they will be big, and I hope you don't limit yourself, because there's no reason to. So my big dream, which I've sort of mentioned in other videos briefly, I want to become a full-time Beachbody coach. I want to do this all day, every day, and I don't want to have to work a second job and doing things for other people that don't make me happy or fulfilled anymore. I want to spend my days helping people, and I want to do it by helping them to not just get their fitness and nutrition on track, but to help them find a balance in life and to really help them build a picture of wellness in their life. That's what I want to do full time. And not just that, I want to do it to the degree that I'm earning at least 6 figures a year so that I can pay off my debt, and I can help my parents pay off any of their debt, and I can help pay them back for what they've given me. And a lot of this stems from, I'm originally from Poland. We never were really wealthy. When we came to the U.S., we were even less wealthy. We just had a handful of bags and the clothes on our backs, and because my parents worked their butts off, we were able to become pretty comfortable in life. I mean, my parents own a house. We all had cars. My sister and I both have college degrees, but it took a lot of sacrifice and a lot of hard work and debt to kind of make all that happen. And it means, we miss out on a lot of family time, and, I've always understood why, and it's just unfortunate, and it would be so meaningful to me to be really successful, not so I could have bragging rights or to buy a yacht or anything like that, but so that I can kind of honor the sacrifices that my family has made. And, because of the sacrifices that they made, they've given me this opportunity to be in a country where you really can be anything you want to be if you work hard enough. And then Beachbody has given me this opportunity where my work and effort can really translate to living the life that I want. And I would love to, give back to my parents in the form and show them that, your sacrifices helped me become a very successful person, and in turn, it's made me have a comfortable life, and I can help you have a comfortable life. And I can take Mike, my future husband, and help him have a comfortable life where he can do whatever he wants and he doesn't have to work a job that he's, not filled at or have a boss, really. I mean, we can be our own bosses. That's my big dream, is to have a life where he and I can be at home together and help people in a real meaningful way, and also have this business be big enough that I can help give back to my family and give thanks to my parents for the sacrifices they made, and show them, that it is possible to have that American dream and to not necessarily be super rich, but be comfortable and be well enough that I don't have to have debt. I don't have to have loans hanging over my head or worry about credit card bills, that I can pay for things comfortably and not have to worry. And that's really the biggest thing, is not having to worry and being comfortable and secure, and translating that into helping them enough so that they can be comfortable and secure, so that when they're retiring in a few years, they can actually retire. They don't have to worry about money or, bills or paying off the house still or anything like that. So that's my big dream. It's not some fancy home. It's not a yacht. It's being in a position where I'm helping enough people that I can financially be secure and extend that financial security to my family. So that's my big dream. And I think it can totally happen. I don't see why not. I know I gotta work for it. I know it's not gonna happen overnight, but it's gonna happen. And I hope that you can also dream big. And I would love to hear what your big dream is. And really, as a side note, when it comes to the idea of naysayers, which we also sort of approached today, they're gonna be there. And no matter what stage you're at, no matter how successful or unsuccessful you are, there will always be naysayers. And this is where I think the personal development stuff really is key, because that's helped me a lot in when people question me getting into this business or question anything I've done, or really, you know, even just put negative things up online that I know have affected me in the past. It's helped me understand that that's their pain. It's not on me, and people doubting me or people judging me is a reflection of the issues that they have with their own life and their own success or lack of success and with their own faults. And it makes me, instead of getting upset or hating myself or getting angry at them, I feel bad and I wish I could help them, and not all of them are receptive to that, and it is what it is. But don't think without the personal development that I've done as the result of joining Beachbody, had I not done that, I don't think I'd have the internal strength I do to realize that it's not me. I hadn't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. And especially with this business, I'm just trying to help people. And I think the people who are negative out there and exude negativity, it's because they haven't found that kind of peace and that kind of inner strength yet. So I highly suggest you keep up with your personal development, especially on days where you feel like people are doubting you or you're doubting yourself, because that can really just be a disease, and it can spread and ruin a lot of things, and there's no need for it. And if there are people in your life who are not supporting you and loving you and giving you the support system that you need, then I highly suggest you consider who you're surrounding yourself with and whether those people are worth it. And you can always invite them along on your personal development journey, and if they're not open to it, then perhaps it's always good to distance yourself until they figure out their own stuff. So that's my 2 cents on naysayers. But yes, give me a video of your dream big and what you'd like to accomplish, because I'd love to see it. Alright, I'll see you next tomorrow.